for the championship introductions. These four are going at it immediately.
What a hot start for Royal Flavuh.
You can see Alex Finley, the seasoning, still limping from the attack on his knee last night.
Now, I'm not surprised after what happened last night. None more violent jump in the Royal Flavuh after their loss for the Ironheart Pro Wrestling Championships. They jumped the Royal Flavuh, so I don't blame them. Just coming right back at them. They got some vengeance to dish out. Royal Flavuh does.
Fair play for sure. They're not going to show them common courtesy and respect. Why would Royal Flavuh return the favor? These guys are all over the place right now.
That's right, the bell rang. This is a legal championship match, but who's the legal man? And into the fences. The limping Alex Finley this season, throwing Freak Show into the batting cages. And now we got the Prince of the South Side, Dvo Knight, on the other side of the...
Oh, man. That was a hard shot.
See, we got Cho on top over here. We got a strike off. Dvo and Jen Hollows over on the other end. This is complete chaos. Which of these two teams are legal? Who's the legal man for each of these?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. That's going to be the unfortunate.
We have a bell that rang, and we got the Royal Flavuh with a double suicide dive. And the Prince of the South Side and the seasoning.
TJ Bowles is going to have his hands full on this one, man.
Dvo Knight helping up his partner who's limping. Alex Finley seems to have sustained a leg injury from the past actions of yesterday, combined with the hot start here. And a one-legged kick.
On one leg, man.
In stereo. This is why they're the tag team champions. Royal Flavuh.
Here we go. Setting up for Royal Supper.
They're the team to beat. They're on a legendary run as tag team champions.
Oh, no!
Setting up for the Royal Supper, but that leg is still clearly bothering Alex Finley. And while Jen Hollows looks to be the legal man in this tag matchup, Royal Flavuh's really got to deal with this.
Hold on.
My commentary partner, Caitlin Diamond, joining Royal Flavuh at ringside. Like I said, none more violent. They're up and ready to go, but Alex Finley, that leg, which has been bothering him since Royal Flavuh decided to jump, none more violent. Just me and myself at the commentary booth here. The system here with Ironheart Professional Wrestling, Fearless and Proud Night 2. This is for the tag team championships, but the seasoning Alex Finley being helped to the back by his grandpa, by his family.
Take care of business. Let's go. To the top.
Caitlin Diamond following behind him, and the seasoning Alex Finley telling his partner Dvo Knight to take care of business himself. They don't want to relinquish these titles. So this match is still underway, none more violent. Have somehow, some way turned this into a handicap match, and now Dvo Knight is fighting 2-on-1. Why are these two men still in the ring? TJ Bowles has got to do something about this. This is a regular tag team matchup. It's bad enough that Dvo Knight is the only man out there. And what a counter by the Prince of the South Side. Dvo Knight going for a back elbow on the Jen Hollows, who ducked out of the way. Jen Hollows ducked out of the way of that elbow, and he got caught up by Cho with a strike of his own, who is now the legal man. Conveniently, Cho is now the legal man, the Freak Show. None more violent, back into it. We got Caitlin Diamond coming back here on commentary with us shortly.
Okay. All right, a little update on the seasoning. He doesn't look to be in good condition. He cannot put hardly any weight at all on that foot, and we've got Doc looking at him right now, so I'm confident that he's in good hands while I come back out here to do commentary.
Well, it's convenient when one of the owners of the promotion is a doctor.
Yes, definitely.
And it's nice to have you back, Caitlin Diamond, to join us for this handicap championship match.
That's all you can call it at this point.
None
And
more
what a
violent.
tough break. What a tough break for Dvo.
Dvo Knight is up against his hardest challenge to date, having to take on not just a former Academy sparring buddy, Jen Hollows, but former Academy buddy Freak Show, the team known as None More Violent, in a handicap match. His partner Alex Finley out of commission for the rest of the night.
Seemingly, I think Doc's gonna call an ambulance, man. This is a tough break for Royal Flavuh.
We will keep you updated on the status of the seasoning Alex Finley as the show progresses, but as things seem to have transpired here, this tag team championship match is still underway.
It's a 2-on-1.
It is not going to be postponed.
Dvo would never give up the championships. He would much rather face two men at the same time and at least try to defend those championships.
That's the situation you have to see. It seems like that's how it unfolded. They didn't want to relinquish the titles to None More Violent. Dvo Knight has chose to continue fighting.
That's the kind of heart Dvo Knight has, but this is hard for anyone.
He's got to see if there's any way he could squeak out of here and somehow retain his championships. That's just disrespectful right there. Disrespectful. These two have been double teaming him since Alex Finley went to the back with you, Peyton Diamond. And it hasn't been a fair matchup. This is a handicap match right now.
I've had a bad feeling all day since I saw Finley limping around backstage. He was confident. He was sure he was still going to be able to compete tonight, but
so we'll get status updates on the season and Alex Finley and what the local medical facility has to say. They're going to take a look at him.
And all the while, None More Violent picking Dvo apart, systematically destroying him. What a drop kick to the back of the neck.
Only a 2 count for Jen Hallows.
Dvo's still kicking out. Dvo's still fighting for his life.
Yeah, poor Dvo is going to get worn out here.
The crowd is
applied.
So on the side of Royal Flavuh, it's not even funny.
Dvo fights out of that chin lock. He's laying down some blows, and it looks like Dvo Knight, he's got a drop kick on Jen Hallows.
Nobody to tag. Oh, that was short-lived.
The resilience on display with Dvo Knight, but getting hit. He's striking combos with None More Violent. This seems to be their night. Only a 2 count for the Freak Show Cho.
Cho a little perturbed that wasn't the end of the match. Still waiting for an update on Alex.
And these two have just been shady from the jump, Peyton Diamond.
Let me tell you, system, when I ran out there to help Alex, what a headbutt. I could see children with tears in their eyes in this audience. This is not how they wanted this to turn out.
Well, these aren't just the tag team champions, these are the most beloved tag team here in Ironheart Professional Wrestling.
Damn.
A GTS, sort of a V-trigger combination. That seems certain to do it. But Dvo Knight, he just will not lay down. This team is allergic to losing the tag team championships.
You would think, right? They have overcome some insane odds, but I don't think it's ever been like this. What's Alex Finley doing?
Alex Finley's here. The season is still here. Alex Finley is in the building. He's in the building. Alex Finley, he's limping back to the ring. What is he doing?
David Ali is trying to advise him that it is smarter to just fight again. You'll get a rematch in the future. You don't have to do this, Finley.
Alex Finley, he is not losing those tag championships today. And None More Violence says, bring it on. Bring it on,
even
hit the
care.
tag.
They don't even doesn't care. They're that confident right now.
How could this possibly transpire in a positive way for the Royal Flavuh? You admire the confidence, but what's a one-legged Alex Finley about to do here? Successfully countering both these competitors, going up top. What's he doing up top with one leg, Alex Finley?
Cross body block, both men down.
And he brings him down at this press to season it.
Not a lot of mustard on that spear, though.
The pepper and right-handed blows of Alex Finley. He's got a strong right arm and weak left leg, but he's gonna try and pick up the freak show. He's trying to pick him up. He's got him up.
Oh, his knee gave out again.
And here comes Cho, and oh my goodness, a vicious knee to the stomach of Alex Finley. And you got to get him out of here, Caitlin Diamond.
Now this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. The seasoning is isolated.
This is hard to look at. Get back out there. Go save him
What
again.
am I supposed to do? Think I'm going to be able to stop these guys?
He's supposed to be on his way to the hospital right now.
You can't force someone to go to the hospital if they don't want to go. I've refused to go myself a time or two. I get it. But this is a dangerous situation.
What is Cho going for here? Oh! TJ Bowles has got to stop this match, or I'm sending in RJ to call this match. Hand on the ropes is the seasoning Alex Finley, and reluctantly this match still continues.
That's his only escape.
This is just so hard to watch, Caitlin Diamond.
This is a great young athlete who has a bright future ahead of him, and I do not want to see him throw his entire future away just for one match. As much as I know they love being the Ironheart Pro Tag Team Champions, you got to think about your entire career, son.
The Royal Flavuh, and certainly Alex Finley, as Jen Hollows applies one of the most deadliest moves in pro wrestling, the figure 4 leg lock. And Alex Finley, I would be tapping out right now if I were him.
I don't know how he's not. This kid is incredible, using his momentum to turn it over, and Hollows now in pain.
That reverses the pressure. And that is just the counter that Alex Finley needed. Alex Finley, he still only has one leg. He's not going to be able to apply too much pressure. And you see Jen Hollows, who's
crawling in to make the tag.
The luck of the draw, had great ring positioning, none more violent. Freak Show Cho. Right place, right time is the Freak Show Cho. He's getting the tag from Jen Hollows and going right back to work on that left leg of the seasoning. Who, maybe at this point, yeah, he knows he's one-legged.
Has to know.
But Dvo Knight, he's back up. He's been on the side, watching the action this whole time. And
he wants that tag, but Alex Finley might as well be a world away.
If there's any hope that I see, any option of Royal Flavuh walking out of this with their tag team championships, it's going to be with a fresh Dvo Knight tagged in here.
But you got to think Dvo Knight's been worked over by both of these guys on his own for quite a while as well. He might be fresh. He might be more fresh than the seasoning, but I don't think he's 100% fresh. He's not so fresh.
That's for certain. Cho is trying to pick up the one-legged Alex Finley.
Oh my God!
And he picked him up with one leg!
He just does not have the strength to keep him up.
And he got it! The struggle was real, but this season, Alex Finley working off of only one good leg.
This is insanity.
Able to fight back on the Freak Show, able to overcome the Freak Show. He's able to gain some space, and he needs the tag. The crowd is itching for that tag to Dvo Knight. The Prince of the Southside, they need you. If Royal Flavuh is going to win, and here he comes.
This is their chance. Hell of a drop kick, knocking Hollows off the apron.
Dvo Knight whooping ass on Jen Hollows, whooping ass on Freak Show Cho. There's a line, double line.
All right.
Not on Dvo Knight. There's a smooth A silky suicide dive. Landed right on Jin Hollows, but that's not the legal man. The Prince of the Southside, Dvo Knight, he's got to deal with the Freak Show Cho. These are the two legal men. Ironheart Tag Team Championships still on the line here, folks.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful reversal. Went for a code red.
Devo up, second.
Oh,
He finally got it. He finally got it. Are they going to do it? There's
Destroyer.
no way. There's no way. Only a 2 count, but that looked good. That looked good. The resiliency. No one is living up to the fearless and proud moniker than on night 2 in the Royal Flavuh.
You're damn right, it's awesome.
And this mad lad, the seasoning, Alex Finley, he's asking for a tag still.
He's got more left in his tank. I'm not sure how true it is, but
He's clearly injured, but here he comes.
Just don't stomp your foot. There you go. Royal Supper. Here we go.
And that's got to be it. That's got to be it. They kicked out. Did I just see the Freak Show Cho kick out of what I've seen no tag team kick out of before?
There's no way that Alex Finley got a full power in his kick. That's got to be the reason Cho's shoulder came off the mat. I can't see it any other way.
These are things I'm not used to seeing, that you're not used to seeing, Caitlin Diamond. I haven't seen this in a tag team championship matchup before. I haven't seen this in a Royal matchup before. Royal Flavuh. Here's Jin Hollows. Get back on your side. Jin Hollows with a dirty move to get rid of Dvo Knight, and that's what they're doing with the belts. Those aren't yours.
Oh, he just nailed the seasoning with the other tag title.
TJ Bull's distracted with Cho in the other tag title. But look at this. Dvo got Cho with a roll up. He got Cho with a roll up. Only a 2.9 for the Royal Flavuh.
He's fighting 2-on-1 once again.
And the Freak Show Cho just trying his best, getting
There's an octopus.
slowing things down with an octopus stretch. Dvo Knight, he's gonna have to, if there's a way he can crumble backwards onto those ropes, there is no real estate out in front of him, or no close ropes out in front of him, and he could tap out right here.
I don't know if he actually knows how close to the ropes he is.
He could tap out right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ironheart Tag Team Champions, we could have new champions. None more violent, the Freak Show Cho.
He's calling for Alex. Alex is wiped out.
He's trying to pull Devo's face away from his shoulder socket. A pressure.
Finley's back in the ring now.
Finley is urging for him to not tap out, and no, now Jin Hollows is in here. We got a double submission on our hands. No more violent.
Oh man,
They're gonna do it.
it's a Muda lock.
Another transition. The Royal Flavuh. Are they gonna tap out? Are they gonna tap out? Are they gonna tap out? They are. They are. I see Prince Dvo Knight is tapping. The Prince of the Southside, Dvo Knight.
He did not want Alex Finley to get any more injured than he already is. I believe that's why he tapped. Look at him protecting his brother.
That's right, Caitlin Diamond. Dvo has using a submission of his own, but he is looking out over at his brother Alex Finley, also in a leg lock, one of the many he's taken tonight. Alex Finley's left leg is in bad shape, ladies and gentlemen.
Finley's busted open from that belt shot. He is in rough shape, man.
An emotional scene in the middle of the ring happening right now. Dvo Knight over his tank partner, and seasoning Alex Finley. He's not moved.
These children are beside themselves.
The refs stopped the match. And by submission. The team of None More Violent. You see him right here. Jen Hallows, the Freak Show Cho. Your new Ironheart Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Dvo very concerned for his good brother here, Alex Finley. What a performance. Even in defeat, what a star-making performance. For Royal Flavuh, Finley can barely stand.
Dvo Knight was the one who tapped out. Like you said, Caitlin Diamond, he was looking at his brother. He's looking at his tag partner. The season and Alex Finley, he's got to go get that leg checked out.
Yeah. Plenty of time to go to the hospital now, and I hope he does. Injuries in pro wrestling are no joke, people. Get some stitches while he's at it. What a title run for Royal Flavuh, one we will not soon forget.